What is going on, Fight Camp? This is SJHSports. Welcome your faces back to a brand new video. This is episode number 42 of our Ultimate Team series on UFC 3. If it is your first time around here and you like UFC, everything Ultimate Team based, remember to hit that subscribe button. And whilst my subscribers are already watching this video, the notification squad and all that, make sure you leave a like on the video. That will be greatly appreciated. So, a couple of things to show you before we crack on with today. If we go to highlights of the week, then we have got new moves from the event that happened over the weekend. So, some decent moves. I would like this guillotine just because I'll explain it in a short while, because my sub cards are pretty damn poor and we need it to do an objective today, which we'll get through in just a little while. So these are the new cards. Dustin Poirier is a brawler. Then we've got Alex Oliveira, which is a specialist. Then we've got Michelle Waterson, which is a grappler. Maranga, who is a balanced, and Brad Tavares, I can't pronounce his name. He called out Michael Bisping, and he is a silver brawler. So that's the highlights. That's the highlights of the week. Move of the night. If you do follow me on Twitter, you'd have seen that last night. They came out a lot later than usual because they had some issues with an update that happened on the computers, and then the tools were having problems and stuff. So they came out about 11 o'clock last night UK time. And also we have some new solo challenges. We do have the Bizarro World Normal and the Bizarro Hard to complete. Hard went live last night. Most of these here, this is where it could get tricky for us, because on the hard you need to have a minimum chemistry of 50, and we may struggle with that. There will be some insane ones coming out in the future, probably next week, and also next week or the week after, if we go to the UFC Vault, we will have a new one of these UFC flashbacks as well. So a couple of weeks time, we may have a UFC 203 or 202. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's they'll bounce the week there isn't a UFC event. So stay tuned for that, boys. And I am interested in doing some of these. We'll do some of these definitely, because if we go into this one here, there is 10 things in here and all gold tokens. So potentially that can give me 3 gold fighters, which I think we need to do, because I'm fighting with silvers at the minute and I am enjoying fighting with silvers, but when it comes to a situation like this now, which will show the daily objectives, win 1 fight via submission using a lightweight fighter, I don't have a gold lightweight fighter. So that's going to be tricky to do. We can also complete 4 fights using a heavyweight fighter, which we've got a gold fighter for. Land 30 punches using a middleweight fighter, pretty straightforward. And also landing 35 strikes using a middleweight forward. We are going to try and complete some of these. The only one that we may struggle with is win 1 fight via submission using a lightweight fighter. And there is a reason for this. If I go over to fight now, we're actually not going to go into the fight straight away. If we go into my lightweight fighter and we go over to customize, he is a specialist card, is this Sterling, as you can see there, lightweight Sterling, and we go over to grappling, and my sub offense is only 71. And now you're probably thinking, well, why don't you add some more sub offense cards? The only card, if I just go into this one here, the only card that will give us a better sub defense is that top and then sub offense 2. So, do I sacrifice something off the takedown to go down to -5 just to get my sub-offense up by a 4? It's a tricky one. I just don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is in hope and pray that one of our opponents just cannot get out of the sub and it has a low sub defense. That is the plan, and I'm hoping that plan will go to plan. But you know what it's like. This is UFC. This is Ultimate Team. Anything can happen. Okay, also we do have 5k in the kitty. So we are going to start off this episode by opening up an event pack. Some of you guys that follow me on Twitter will know that I'm after a Michelle Waterson on my main account. And I have hammered packs galore to try and find myself a Michelle Waterson. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to get it. You watch, guys. Michelle Waterson will be in this pack for us. Let's go ahead and open it now. I would like a move. I would like a gold fighter in this, but the chances are very slim, because these packs can be good, they can be shit. It's not too bad. We did get a gold move, which is okay, which we can use in the future. We've got a decent takedown with the rear naked choke, which that rear naked choke is a sub, but it gives us -2 on the sub offense, which is a bit strange. And also we have a silver contract. I love collecting these silver contracts because I convert 15 silver contracts to 3 gold tokens. So basically what I'm trying to say is you need 15 silver contracts to make 15 silver tokens. Then 15 silver tokens can then be converted or upgraded into gold tokens to get a gold fighter. I think I may do some of the solo challenges this week so we can get ourselves a gold fighter, because at the moment we're just focusing on the daily objectives. The pack wasn't great what we wanted. Just let's quickly check the item scouting just to see if there's anything in there for us that isn't. When I see a silver contract in here, make sure you do check it every day, because you can buy the silver contracts for 150 coins. That is it. Cheap as chips. Make sure you go ahead and check out item scouting every day, because that one extra can certainly help you. Right, okay, so we're going to go and fight online. We are on 1200, exactly 1200 points. And we're going to try and complete as many of these daily objectives as we can. I am going to go into the middleweight one first. The complete 10 transitions I think we'll be able to do quickly. It's the win 1 fight via submission using a lightweight, which we may struggle with. But we're going to go ahead, we're going to have an attempt at it now, and we're going to see how we do. Fingers crossed we get an opponent that just can't get out of submissions, but anything can happen. Now, I notice when I'm playing this during the day, a lot of people, especially in the first hour, this is around about 11 o'clock, I'm recording this in the UK time, so the daily objectives have only been live for just over an hour. And I notice that some people are straight on, get the dailies done and dusted out of the way. When I'm not recording, that's exactly what I do. I get my dailies done, and then I have the rest of the day to do whatever I like. So, James XH321, never fought him before. Just let's hope that we can do it. The best thing for us to do is to try to drain our opponent's stamina, and then deny their transitions when we take him down, and then basically look for the submission that way. We need to do 10 transitions as well, so we may try to get that underway. Now this guy's looking to see what we're doing, and he's managed to block my takedown, but we may be able to get into a better position from here. No, I don't want to get up. Oh, he's got up anyway. Okay. This is going to be difficult. I've got a feeling. I need to start throwing some punches instead of going for the takedown straight away. Saying that, I've got him down already. That's great. That is one takedown in the bag. And then I just need to deny my opponent, which I did dreadfully then. We've got to backside. Don't let him transition up. Right, I'm going to have to try and get a suplex in if we can. I'm going to go for the high suplex. Nope, it's going to be a low one. Right, we need to start blocking some of his transitions. Block up for that. We did block up, but it didn't actually work. It's all to do with timing. There we go, block. Do I have the arm triangle? No, I don't. I like to do the arm triangle from half guard, because if you get to say that 4th gate and you don't manage to connect with the submission, then you can go into side control and you can basically beat them up. I have an armbar from here, but we need to wear our opponent's stamina down a little bit more. In fact, let's just test the waters just to see what his sub-offense is like. We may be able to do it, as long as I get that flick with the left stick. Yeah, we're going to struggle with that, so I'm going to wait for him to transition. Oh, I've gone left instead of right. Need to wait for him to transition first before we try any sort of submissions or anything like that. Block. Oh, that'd have been perfect then if I could have blocked. Block. Okay, my RT button doesn't seem to be wanting to be working well for us. There we go. Now this is where I would have got in. Right, I'm going to go for the submission here. His stamina is lower than last time. Come on, we need to get this in. This is going to be the difficult one for the day for us. I managed to get it in there. He's only going left and right, so I can try my best to block it. Oh, that was important. I got that in. He's still doing the same thing. Oh, I nearly went left then instead of right. Right, it's going up. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. Give me it, please. Give me it. No, he's going to get out. Bastard. That was so close. He's going to stand up from here as well. That was so close. Oh, so unlucky, Stu. So unlucky. Right, we're just going to chill out a little bit. He knows what we're going to be doing now, so we need to be wary of that. We're going to try and throw some strikes just to try and mix things up a bit instead of going for the takedown. I am using a silver fight as well, so we need to look after our stamina a lot better than we have done. Ducked underneath that hook with a double leg takedown. Perfect. And I've not let him back up. I pushed down instead of right then. Come on, man. Yeah, you keep throwing them leg kicks, mate. Oh, that was poor. That was very poor from my behalf. Right, my block's weak, so I'm just going to back away. Right, we'll just see it out for this round. We nearly did submit our opponent. It was very close. Just remember, boys, our sub offense is 71. So, you know, it's going to be difficult. We were so close. We were so close. A little bit more stamina drain from our opponent, then we would have definitely locked that submission in. Right, we've got 2 more rounds to do it in. I'm quite confident we can do it now, just the way that first round has gone. And we go for a double leg this time, but he manages to get up. Can I get him to half guard? No, he just gets straight back up. Right, he's going to be looking for the uppercuts now. So let's try to... Ooh. He knows what we're doing, so he's looking for the uppercut all the time now. Shit. I just said it, didn't I? I thought because I'd like kind of dodged his jab or hook, whatever it was, I can't remember now. I might have been able to lock in the submission. Right, can I get him in the... Oh, I was supposed to be in the clinch, dude.
Good defense there.
Right, he knows how to block the clinch.
He's keeping busy here, connecting with a lot of punches.
Right, I'm going to have to throw some more strikes and then hope for the best there. He knows what he's... This guy knows what I'm going for. I'm going to take a risk and go for the takedown. Ooh, if he landed the uppercut then, he would have probably have ended the fight. There we go, blocked his transition. Half guard, no, he's blocked ours. And we've blocked his again, so we're going to go transition to half guard again. I wish I had an arm triangle on here. It would make things so much easier for us. Have we got one from side control? No, we haven't. Right, I'm going to try to go backside. No, why wouldn't it let me transition? Then I blocked his transition, but it wouldn't let me... Right, double leg, can we get it in? Yes, we can. We're in side control. Please block this. Right, we're struggling. My top game's alright, it's on about 80.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Right, I'm just struggling here to try to get into a position for the submission. Right, we're going to go to top mount again, because that's the only place I know that we've got submissions in. Please, why is it not blocking? My top game's on 80 odd. Unless this guy's bottom is a lot better. Again, I'm going to go to top mount.
He's working from full mount again.
Right, blocked it that time. Block him again. Now we're locking the armbar. Come on, what's he doing? I was pushing right. Stamina is key here. He's just going left. Oh, shit, man. That was poor. Block. Please transition again. Right, we'll try and weaken him up with his head a little bit. Block the transition. Thank you. Now let's go for the armbar again. Right, it's going a little bit slower this time because of his stamina is a bit low. It's just important I get that left stick flick in. Oh, I went right then. I was just a little bit too late. Right. Come on. I'm confident we can do this. Right, let's try it again. I'm sorry, mate. I'm spamming you with submissions, but we've got to get those dailies done, haven't we? What? Yeah, you do that, mate, and just drain that stamina for me a bit more. Armbar from this... Oh, it's 9 seconds left. That round went so quickly. Right. This is proving more difficult than what I was hoping. Well, well, well. We'll just have to see. We're just going to have to see how things go. Because I feel if we don't do it now, we're never going to do it. And it's a shame that we don't have that goal fighter. I think that goal fighter would give us that little bit extra on the sub offense, and we don't really have many sub offense cards. And I was expecting an uppercut then. I don't even know if we're winning this fight. I need to do the 10 transitions as well. I don't know if I've done that. I probably would have done. I've not been really counting.
He lands a clean combination. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Single leg high, we locks it in. Right, come on, man. It's because I've got no submissions on that I'm struggling to do this. Right, I did block that transition. There we go. Right, I may have a rear naked choke. Alright, we're going into side control. Right, let him transition to there. That's fine. Going to top mount again. Ah, I didn't time it well. Didn't time it. Block. I'm gonna posture up and try the armbar from here because it seems to be a little bit slower. Look, his health does certainly go up a lot quicker. Let me concentrate on this. Come on. It's not going to let him. Jesus Christ, man. That gear, it's not giving me the left flick, which I need. It's like it's an extra one to block. This guy knows what he's doing because he's not draining his stamina. Right, can I get a... I've not got a rear naked choke here neither. Back flat, let's see what we can do from there. Do we have a sub from here? Well, we've got the rear naked, can we... Oh, shit. Back into mount. I'm going for the armbar again. Sorry, I've just got to try it, haven't I? Look how long it is for it to actually pop up with the left stick, and I've gone right instead of left. Yeah, we are going to struggle with this one, boys.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work. Joe lands a strike there from the bottom.
Maybe this time his stamina just regains so quick. We are doing it. I'm just... Oh, we got it in. I'm just constantly going for it. You see, it's always that second one that we're going to struggle with. Unless our opponent goes silly.
Right hand lands flush for Sterling.
Right, I'm going to go to side control and just land some knees to the body. Maybe I'm not because he's going to transition and
excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better.
I did block it. Right, backside.
Oh, that left hand is on point.
Suplex.
Gets his opponent's back here.
Oh, okay. Right, this... I can't believe how much is left of this round. I don't even know if we've won the fight. Hopefully we've done this. We've done the 10 transitions. So we go the distance then. Whoa, that was so quick. That just felt like it went on for ages. We were so close. We were so close to finishing that fight then with a submission. We did pick up the win. We got 9 points for that. Okay, it's not too bad. If we just go to fight statistics, it's obviously because look at my total strikes, 41. Hopefully, let's just go back. Did I do the 10? Yes, I did the 10 transitions one. That's good. Just a shame that we can't. I'm going to struggle to get that because of basically I haven't got the sub offense that I need, and I don't have a card in the lightweight division for it, which is unfortunate. We do get ourselves a daily token though, which is good. So there's a chance of possibly 2 from 3. It's tough. Like trying to that guy's. I should have checked that guy's sub defense really. But we did get the win, which is good. Right. Okay. So what's left to do? We're on the wrong screen, I believe. We can do. Is it middleweight? I think it was. See, like, there's no point in doing these 3 because if I can't get that win one fight via submission using a lightweight fighter, because I need that to complete the 5 to gain the extra token. So we're not going to be able to. So if I could do the other 3, which give us the coins, so there's an extra 600 coins at stake. I can do that, but I can't do the win the submission via win one fight via submission with a lightweight because I maybe have to try it again. I may have to just try it again. Like if I just show you my fighters, just to show you. There you go. Look, you see, and yeah, I could change, but the stats are exactly the same. I think we need to do it. Or do we go ahead and do some bizarro challenges? Let's try it once more. We've got to give it another shot. We was close in that fight. We was very close in that fight. If we don't manage to do it, then we'll complete some of the bizarro challenges as well. It's just frustrating because if I had sub cards like +5, +6, +7 sub cards, I would be laughing. But then I have bronze, which give me +2, but then it's sacrificing the takedown and the bottom or top game just to gain an extra 2, and it's going to be difficult to get them to the ground. Oh, so this is, like I say, we've not spent any money on this account. If you didn't know, and if you're a recent subscriber, we don't spend any real life money on this. All the packs that we open are earned either via coin grinding or doing the solo challenges and going into fights and getting coins that way. Also, well, boys, let me know in the comment section below if you do want to see me do some of those UFC flashback challenges, so we can get ourselves at least 3 gold fighters, which I think would be a sensible option to do, especially when we're in this sort of situation. Even if we had a gold brawler, I think it would be better than a silver fighter. But we just got to keep us hopes up that we get something that we want. And one thing I have noticed as well, if you want that certain card, that certain move, you won't get it. So you might as well say to yourself, right, I don't want a Dustin Poirier. I don't want it. You'll get him. I didn't want Poirier on my main account. I managed to pack him last night, and it's like it could have been Watson. The reason why I wanted Watson is because she goes into the Rose set, the new championship Rose set. So that's the reason why I want her. I've already got 2 wildcard tokens available to me. I'm close to getting another daily wildcard as well. So man, I wish my takedown was a little bit better as well. Just for them situations there, because it just looks stupid, and my stamina certainly doesn't have to rain. Switch stance by mistake there. Right, single leg, he's managed to block it. Like, I'm not going to be able to stand and bang with this either. Like, with a goal specialist, I've got Max Holloway on my main account. It's so much better. I ducked underneath the hook as well. That'd have been perfect. I didn't actually mean to do it then. I didn't mean to do it. I meant to move the head movement back. Right, jabs. Oh no, he doesn't even have the jab straight combo on.
He's doing a great job of blocking things here.
Can we clinch him? Clinch him then.
He avoids the clinch.
Yeah, this guy's takedown is high. Takedown defense is high. Sorry. Go for it again. Oh, nearly got it in. Nearly got it in. Can I get it to half guard? Okay. This is a different situation. Oh, I didn't actually push. I should have known he would doing that. Come on. Come on, man. I can't land any punches. I'm trying to throw jabs, but my stand-up stats are just terrible. Got it in? No. Got half guard, please. No, I blocked it. Over under. Can we go to over under? Yes, we can. Right, my single leg, please, please. No, he's blocked it. My stamina's low, so I was kind of expecting that he would block it. Right, I'm just going to stay down here and let my stamina again. The good thing about this is it's a challenge, but it can be frustrating as well. If you see it as a challenge, then I don't think it's as frustrating. We landed a jab straight and tried to go for it then. Right, my guard was up then.
Takedown attempt here, Joe.
Oh, that was a big left hand he connected with. Big straight punch.
Oh, he keeps blocking, man. He's very good at blocking. His takedown defense must be good. Right, he's going to transition to side control again. So be ready for it. There we go, reversed him. Perfect. I knew that was coming.
Nice sweep right into half guard.
Block. Right, it's going to top mount.
Full mount.
And wait for him to transition. Make sure we get the block in. And then let's lock in the armbar. See what his sub-defense is. Some of you guys were like, why is he going for it when he's only got 71 sub? But the reason is because this guy's sub-defense looks very poor. If we focus here. So difficult. Right, come on, mate. Please transition, dude. A lot of people don't panic now on the ground like they used to do. If you're in this situation in top mount, a lot of people will, it's friggin' end up bloody round, man. He's not even going to bother doing it. Wow. I'm confident we can do it. More confident than the last opponent. Just because he's basically not got a decent sub-defense. But having said that, right, my block goes down as well. He lands like a 2 or 3 punch combo. Fuck. Shit. I know I should be throwing punches, but it's so difficult when you're up against a striker fighter. Get him. Yes, we've got him. Perfect. Right, I've blocked his transition. Oh, he's blocked ours though. Can I go top mount? Yes. Right, come on. Transition. Please transition, mate. Block. He faked me. Right, I'm going to fake side control. Go to top mount. Excuse me. Block. Get that armbar in. Alright, okay, get it in. Right, let's just try it again. Because look how slow it's going, and our sub offence is only 71. If that was just like at the 80s, I'd be able to do it. Don't let him out. It just takes forever for that left stick, analog stick, to pop up. He's going to get out. Oh, so close to locking it in then. Block. Guillotine. No. Okay. I've got a feeling he's going to fake, so I'm going to let him. Oh no, he's not going to fake. Got a full guard again. Perfect.
And he's trying to pass.
He's going to. Yeah, he knows that. He knows we have to block them. For reversing, no. Get to full guard quick before he transitions to side control and gets us back on the feet.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
I just don't have any sort of submissions available to me, which is annoying. Right, he's faking his transitions. There we go. He goes left, right, and then right.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Have I reversed it? How's he got up then? I blocked that.
Sterling gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh!
Wow, my guard was up then, and he's just caught me with an uppercut. Let's see if we can get the double leg in. No, we can't. Right, I've got him into half guard. See if we can reverse him, because he's going to go to side control. Yes, we have. Perfect. Right, come on. My stamina's low though, so I'll just sit here and wait for my stamina to get up. My opponent is transitioning. Maybe I should have locked in the armbar then, maybe. Just wait for him to transition again. Right. I know I keep spamming it and stuff, but look how long it takes for me left stick to pop up. He's going to get out at the top here. Oh, yes, I blocked him from going up top. Go, yes, come on. 2 more gates, but he's getting out. Ah, and it probably would have been saved by the bell as well, to be fair. This is too hard, boys. It is. I can't sacrifice anything because I can add bronze cards, but what's the point? Because then I won't be able to get him to. I just want that sub offense higher, and I'd have done it by now. I would have done it by now. I was hoping the event pack would give us.
Early in this round, try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
It would have just given us that a bit extra. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm watching. This guy's throwing a lot of uppercuts, so I need to just. I'm going to get caught by it because. Why is that? No, come on, man. I'm getting frustrated. It's a good challenge. And we've not been able to do it, but
get some strikes to the body already. Sterling going for the takedown here.
I just need more cards, boys, basically.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Which is a shame because I'm okay at subs. It's just if my sub offense was on at 80, a minimum of 80, I'd have done this by now. I need to stop spamming takedown. Just. Oh, my head movement went into him then.
Missed that shot.
Sterling's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, he's getting hit.
Sterling goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover.
How's it? I was blocking that. It just. Oh, nice combo, dude. Yeah, we're done. We're done here. Oh, no. Yeah, we're surely done now. Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. Ah, it's frustrating. Like, if any of you guys haven't done your daily challenges for today on the Xbox, go ahead and try it, but only try to get your sub offense as close to 70. I think it's 71. If I go have a look, and I want you guys to try it. It's difficult. It really is difficult. Like, yeah, sub offense 71. I would love my sub offense and my sub defense to be the completely different way around. But I just can't do it. I've had a look before we recorded, and it's just that's the best I can get it, because the takedown needs to be good, the top needs to be good, the bottom needs to be okay, just in case for those scenarios where we're at the bottom. And it doesn't help with the silver fire either. So I am going to end up today's video here, boys. I will be back with another video tomorrow for you guys. We'll focus on probably the bizarro challenges tomorrow or something like that. We'll try to get as many as them done as possible, and we'll see what the daily objectives are as well. So you might see tomorrow's daily objectives on Thursday, Friday, depending on how I upload it. But we're going to have to sack it off at this time, boys, unfortunately, just purely because of the takedowns of the submission defense with this guy. We're just not going to be able to do it. It's a sad thing, but it's just a slight spanner in the works. There always is another day tomorrow, which hopefully doesn't require a submission. But thank you so much for watching, boys. I've been SJHSports. Please leave a like on the video. If we can get it to 25 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. And I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. And goodbye.